I'd like to introduce another Carey School senior, Hunter Smith, and his Panther Points of Pride video.
Hi, my name is Hunter Smith and my parents are Ryan and Teresa Smith. There are many things about Carey that inspire me, but one thing that really does is the athletic program. The history we've had is quite phenomenal, and what we continue to have is quite phenomenal. And just that tradition that we have here is just quite amazing, and you get to see it every year. We're doing really good in each and every sport for boys and girls. We're always getting somewhere and coming together, and it's just quite great. Someone that I look up to respect has got to be both of my parents, because all my life they gave me the best childhood I could have ever asked for, and I'm forever grateful for that. And they're always giving me the best advice for life, and they're always helping me in my everything, in my everyday doings, whether it's in sports or whether it's in schoolwork or just in personal issues. I know they're always there for me, and they're always going to support me. And I really know one day if I could be like my dad, then I'll be pretty successful, and that's who I respect or look up to. A teacher that I really admire is Mr. Ritchie. Not only is he a great teacher and teaches the subjects well, but he's also a great life teacher. He gives the best advice to each and every one of the students, and he just connects very well with them. And I know I could go to him for anything, so that's why Mr. Ritchie is one of my favorites. In 5 years, when people remember me, I hope they remember I guess you could say, the kind-hearted person I was and how friendly I was with people. And also my work ethic I had in school and on the field in sports and in the court and on the track, and how I try to always just be the best I could be for everyone and try to make everyone happy and uplift everyone. Just the legacy, especially the legacy in sports. I hope people remember what I left in sports. Something that was difficult for me to do in high school that I was able to overcome was probably finding the time to do homework with all the extracurricular stuff and the plays and all that kind of jazz. Because sometimes you get kind of crammed and it gets pretty stressful, but after a lot of hard work and just focusing on it and finding the time of days that I normally would do to mess around and putting it in to do homework and setting aside special time to do homework, I was able to figure it out and eventually stay on the right track. 1 or 2 years from now, I should be on a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, or just getting home from a mission of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And 6 to 8 years from now, I hope I'll be working hard in an engineering field of some sort, and hopefully I'll have found a lady and have started a family. In 10 years, what I'll remember the most about high school is probably the sports and all the achievements and the ups and downs we had as a team and as a brotherhood and as a family. And another thing I'll also remember is the teachers and the staff and how they always put in their best work to try to get me in the best spot for after school and for the rest of my life. Educational advice I have for younger students is to work first and play later. Even though sometimes it's fun to play, but getting that work done first will definitely help in the long run. And also, don't be afraid to ask any questions with teachers or students. It's not embarrassing, it will only help you in the long run. What I'm most proud of at Carey School is the friendships I've made and the accomplishments that we've been able to put together as a team, and the battles that we went through as a team and as a family and as a brotherhood, and what we were able to do. And that's what I'm most proud of. What habit I'll probably use most after high school is begin with the end in mind. Because if you begin with the end in mind and you have that goal in your sight, I'm going to do whatever I can to get to that goal. And no matter how hard it is, I'll go step by step, because soon enough I know I'll be at the top of that mountain and I'll get to where I want to be. Someone that's not here any longer that's been a positive influence in my life is my junior high coach before I came to Carey. His name was Jerry Sabala. He passed last year, but he was a great father figure in my life. He taught me so much in each sport, and I definitely wouldn't be the athlete I am today. He even took the time outside of sports and work and everything to come teach me personally on the field about how to play each and every sport and how to do the fundamentals in each sport. And I'm forever grateful for his leadership and his coaching abilities and his just the love that he had for the game, the love he had for me. And I honestly love every single sport. The one we've had the most success in is definitely football, and we've made 2 rings out of it, which has been awesome and one of the best accomplishments I've had in high school, and we're going to go for a 3rd one this year and see how that goes. I'm Hunter Smith, and I'm a senior at Carey High School.